So Martyna Osman is one of the subscribers to the Ultimate Guide by Tailored Tutors. She's asked a question on one of the video tutorials, and she asked, in the tutorial, when you say that helper T cells activate B cells, do you mean that they immediately start clonal selection, or are they activated to find the specific antigen to bind onto first before clonal selection takes place? Okay, so there's a few things going on here. I'm going to describe the B cell that's activated or selected as being like a door with two locks. So first of all, we can imagine the T helper cell having an antigen on it, on its surface, and obviously the pathogen has been processed probably by the phagocyte and other things like that. We've got the pathogen's antigen and we've got the antigen from the T cell. The B cell, it needs both of the antigens to be turned on, or both locks to be unlocked, in order for the B cell to be selected. So that means that that's the selection process. There's hundreds of different types of B cells, and they're all going to have one match with the T cell. That's always going to be the case. But for them to be activated, it needs the specific antigen to match the B cell in order for it to be turned on. And that is the selection process. You can think of these hundreds of B cells lined up. They're all going to match the T helper cell, but only one of them that's going to make the antibody that's complementary to the antigen is going to have both locks undone. And then once both those antigens have matched up with the B cell, that's the selection process. So from that list of 100 B cells, only one of them is going to be selected. And as soon as it's selected, so that's clonal selection, it's going to divide to form many copies of plasma cells, and that's clonal expansion, dividing by mitosis to make many copies of the antibodies, which are ultimately then going to go back and then fight the pathogen and end the disease. Hope that's really useful to you. If you're looking for more tutorials, online tutorials covering the whole of the A-level biology specification, if you're watching this on YouTube, then check out the Tailored Tutors course. There's a free trial. You can log in, sign up, and check out any of the videos absolutely free. If you are one of our Ultimate Guide users, then I'm going to select a couple of really good questions that need a little bit of deeper explaining. I'm going to put them in this format so I can help more students out. I think it's going to be easier to give you the understanding of like explaining it this way as opposed to just writing you a text answer. And if you're a starter guide or an essential guide users, we have 3 different levels of subscription, and you really think this will be useful, then obviously consider upgrading to the Ultimate Guide. Those people can leave the comments on the course, and I will then come back to you with answers and hold your hand and give you web classes and all that kind of stuff as well. So that's what's going on. Hope you like the new format. See you again online soon.